Welcome to the story. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and support me. In the year 2137, Earth stood at the pinnacle of human achievement. Genetic engineering had unlocked the secrets of life, allowing humanity to transcend its biological limits. The sky was no longer the limit, it was just another destination. Disease had become a thing of the past, and the human lifespan had nearly doubled. Cities gleamed with advanced technology, and society thrived in a new golden age. The air buzzed with the energy of progress, as humanity pushed the boundaries of what it meant to be human, but as humanity reached new heights, they caught the attention of those who watched from the stars. In a distant sector of the galaxy, the Intergalactic Council convened in a towering crystalline structure on the planet Valoria, a world far older than Earth. The council chamber was filled with representatives from dozens of advanced civilizations, each more ancient and powerful than the last. They were beings of great wisdom, having witnessed the rise and fall of countless species. Yet, today, they faced a new challenge, one that unsettled even the most stoic among them. Humanity has accelerated its evolution at an alarming rate, intoned Ambassador Zyros, the Valorian representative. He was a being of radiant energy, his form shifting and shimmering like a mirage. Their advancements in genetic engineering have pushed them to the brink of becoming a godlike race. If left unchecked, they could disrupt the balance of power in the galaxy. Murmurs of concern rippled through the chamber. The Valorians were among the oldest and most respected members of the council, known for their wisdom and cautious approach to interstellar matters. If they were concerned, it was reason enough for the others to take notice. A representative from the Zygorth Empire, a species known for their militaristic nature, leaned forward, his scaled, reptilian face reflecting the light of the chamber. "We cannot allow this upstart species to threaten our peace. If they continue on this path, they will become a danger not just to themselves, but to all of us." Ambassador Zyros raised a hand, silencing the chamber. "We are not here to debate their potential threat. We are here to decide how to address it. Humanity's evolution must be curbed before it reaches a point of no return." The council members deliberated, their voices blending into a cacophony of languages and tones. After what seemed like hours, a consensus was reached. "We will send an emissary fleet to Earth," Zyros declared, his voice resonating through the chamber. "They will be given a choice: cease their genetic enhancements and reintegrate into a more natural state, or face the consequences." The decision was made. The council would act to preserve the balance of the galaxy, even if it meant intervening in the affairs of a rapidly evolving species. On Earth, the day began like any other. The sun rose over the horizon, casting a warm glow over the sprawling metropolis of New Chicago. People went about their daily lives, unaware that the course of their future was about to change forever. The United Nations headquarters, located in the heart of New York City, world leaders gathered for an emergency session. The air was thick with tension as the President of the United States, John Evans, took the podium. "Thank you for assembling on such short notice," President Evans began, his voice steady but grave. "We have received a message from an alien species, one that claims to represent a coalition of civilizations from across the galaxy. They have issued an ultimatum: we must cease our genetic enhancements and return to a more natural state, or face their intervention." The room erupted in disbelief and anger. The idea that humanity, after achieving so much, would be forced to abandon their progress was unthinkable. Yet, the threat of alien intervention was not something to be taken lightly. Dr. Elena Cross, a leading geneticist and one of the architects of humanity's advancements, stood and addressed the assembly. "We cannot comply with their demands. To do so would be to throw away everything we've worked for. Our progress has made us stronger, healthier, and more capable than ever before. We are on the cusp of something truly extraordinary. But if we refuse, interjected Prime Minister Jameson of the United Kingdom, we risk provoking a conflict we cannot hope to win. These aliens are far more advanced than we are. Their technology is beyond anything we can imagine. General Marcus Reed, a decorated military strategist, stepped forward. We don't have to win a war. We just have to survive it. Humanity has always been resilient, adaptable. If we play this right, we can hold our ground long enough to force a diplomatic solution. The debate raged on, with no clear consensus in sight. Some leaders advocated for compliance, fearing the destruction of their cities and people. Others, like Dr. Cross and General Reed, argued for resistance, believing that humanity's ingenuity and determination could see them through. In the end, a decision was made. Humanity would not bow to the demands of the alien coalition. They would prepare for the worst, while still seeking a peaceful resolution. The message was sent back to the stars: Earth would not abandon its evolution. Days passed in tense anticipation. The world held its breath, waiting for the alien response. It came in the form of an emissary fleet, descending from the sky like a storm. The ships were unlike anything humanity had ever seen, sleek, angular vessels that seemed to ripple with energy. They hovered above major cities, casting ominous shadows over the gleaming skyscrapers. From one of the largest ships, a beam of light shot down to the surface, coalescing into the form of Ambassador Zyros. He appeared before the gathered leaders of Earth, his presence both awe-inspiring and terrifying. "People of Earth," Zyros began, his voice echoing through the minds of all who listened. "You have chosen to defy the will of the Intergalactic Council. This path leads only to destruction. We will not allow your reckless evolution to endanger the peace of the galaxy." President Evans stepped forward, his face set in determination. "We respect your concerns, Ambassador Zyros, but we cannot and will not undo the progress we have made. Humanity has always strived to better itself, to reach for the stars. Our advancements in genetic engineering are a part of that journey." Zyros' form flickered, his energy pulsing with agitation. "Your journey will end in ruin if you do not heed our warning." Dr. Cross stepped forward, her voice calm but firm. "Ambassador, we do not seek conflict. We believe that our evolution can benefit not just humanity, but the entire galaxy. We are willing to engage in dialogue, to find a solution that ensures the safety and prosperity of all." The alien ambassador regarded her with an unreadable expression. "Dialogue is no longer an option. You have chosen your path. Prepare for the consequences." With that, Zyros' form dissolved, leaving only a faint shimmer in the air. The alien ships began to move, positioning themselves in strategic locations around the globe. Humanity braced itself for the storm that was about to break. The first strike came without warning. Alien energy weapons, precise and devastating, targeted key facilities across the planet. Research centers, military bases, and communication hubs were hit simultaneously, plunging the world into chaos. The skies lit up with the glow of destruction as cities scrambled to defend themselves, but humanity was not caught unprepared. Under General Reed's command, Earth's defenses had been bolstered in the days leading up to the attack. Advanced drones, piloted by enhanced humans, took to the skies to engage the alien ships. On the ground, soldiers equipped with exoskeletons and augmented abilities fought back against alien incursions. The battles were fierce and brutal. The alien technology was far superior, but humanity had something the aliens did not expect: adaptability. Human soldiers moved with a speed and precision that stunned their adversaries, using their enhanced intellect to outmaneuver and outthink the alien forces. In the midst of the chaos, Dr. Cross worked tirelessly with a team of scientists to develop countermeasures against the alien technology. They studied the enemy's weapons and defenses, looking for weaknesses to exploit. It was a race against time, as the alien forces continued their relentless assault. In one of the most pivotal battles, General Reed led a daring strike against the command ship of the alien fleet. Using a combination of advanced stealth technology and human ingenuity, his team managed to infiltrate the ship and disable its primary weapon systems. The victory was hard-won, but it proved that humanity could hold its own against even the most advanced alien technology. As the war dragged on, it became clear that neither side could achieve a decisive victory. The aliens, while powerful, were unprepared for the sheer tenacity and resourcefulness of the human race. Humanity, despite their advancements, could not hope to match the overwhelming firepower of the alien fleet. It was in this stalemate that Dr. Cross saw an opportunity. She reached out to Ambassador Zyros, requesting a secret meeting to discuss a possible resolution to the conflict. To her surprise, the ambassador agreed. In a secluded location on the dark side of the moon, Dr. Cross and a small delegation met with Zyros. The atmosphere was tense, but there was a glimmer of hope in the air. "Ambassador," Dr. Cross began, her voice steady, "this conflict is unwinnable for either side. We are both too strong, and too determined. But we don't have to continue down this path. I believe there is a way forward that can benefit us all." Zyros regarded her with his shimmering eyes. "Speak your proposal, human." Dr. Cross took a deep breath. "We are willing to cease our genetic enhancements, but not entirely. We propose that we continue our research under the supervision of the Intergalactic Council, with the aim of sharing our advancements with the galaxy. In exchange, we ask for your support in helping us integrate into the larger galactic community." Zyros' form flickered as he considered her words. "You ask for much, but offer little assurance that your species will not become a threat in the future." "We are not asking for your trust," Dr. Cross replied. "We are asking for a chance to prove that our evolution can be a force for good. We are willing to work with the Council to ensure that our advancements are used responsibly, for the benefit of all." There was a long silence as Zyros weighed the proposal. Finally, he spoke. "I will bring your proposal to the Council. But know this, if they reject it, the war will continue, and your species may not survive." Dr. Cross nodded. "We understand the risks. But we believe that this is the best path forward, for all of us." With that, the meeting ended, and Zyros departed to present the proposal to the Intergalactic Council. The fate of humanity hung in the balance. As they waited for the Council's decision, days turned into weeks, and the war continued, though at a reduced intensity. Both sides seemed to be holding back, awaiting the outcome of the Council's deliberations. On Earth, people clung to hope, even as they prepared for the worst. Finally, the message came. The Council had reached a decision. In a dramatic announcement broadcast across the galaxy, the Intergalactic Council declared that they had accepted humanity's proposal. Earth would be allowed to continue its genetic advancements, under strict supervision by the Council. In return, humanity would be granted membership in the Galactic Alliance, with all the rights and responsibilities that entailed. The announcement was met with both relief and celebration on Earth. The war was over, and humanity had not only survived, but had earned a place among the stars. The path forward would not be easy, but it was one that humanity was more than ready to walk. In a grand ceremony held on Valoria, Earth was formally inducted into the Galactic Alliance. Dr. Cross and General Reed stood side by side with Ambassador Zyros and other council members, as they signed the treaty that would usher in a new era of cooperation and peace. As the ceremony concluded, Dr. Cross turned to General Reed, a smile playing on her lips. "We've come a long way, haven't we?" Reed nodded, his expression one of quiet satisfaction. "We have. But this is just the beginning. There's a whole galaxy out there, and now, we're a part of it." The story closed with a panoramic view of Earth, now a member of the Galactic Alliance. The future was uncertain, but it was filled with promise. Humanity had evolved not just in body and mind, but in spirit. They had faced the greatest challenge in their history and had emerged stronger, wiser, and united, and as they looked to the stars, they knew that the journey had only just begun.